What's up, chat? How y'all doing? 280,000 subscribers.
Flawless victory.
Shout out to you guys, man. Really do appreciate y'all, man. I really, really do. I don't know what I'd do without y'all, man. Shout out to everybody that's subscribed. Shout out to everybody that's become a member. Shout out to everybody that's even here right now. You guys are the real ones, man. Really are. Just want to say I really appreciate you guys, man. I really do. You got my back like a chiropractor. I really do appreciate it, man. I just got to say, it almost feels like I worked at Chick-fil-A because it's my pleasure. You know what I mean? It's what it feels like, you know? So, it's good to see you guys. It's good to have you guys out. He changed the shirt. You guys know, for any of the guys that have been here for, you know, a couple days, couple minutes, couple hours, you know, your boy, we switch up the fit every once in a while. So, you know, I like to put on something real nice for y'all. I even put on some jewelry. You know, yeah, I like to switch it up a little bit for you guys on the live streams, man. I like to do that. So now on the everyday videos, you gonna keep getting the suit. You gonna get the same stuff, man. Ain't nothing gonna change. Okay, you still gonna get the black velvet stinking the turtleneck, the Bertelfeck. And you're going to get the blazer on him, you know what I mean? So, it is what it is. But it's good to see you guys out. If you like horror date, modern, okay, Dave Todd. Love your soundboard. Thank you, Bruce Dunn. Appreciate that. It's good to have you. Fancy, nice. Morgan. If anyone here prays Jesus, please pray for David. Strong in his sobriety. I just joined this month. It's good to see you. Almost 300K. We are so close. Hey, my forehead. You're a dirty man, Lee. You're one deadly dude. Thank you, Raven. What's up, Fivehead? Good Lord, already out the gate. You guys are straight shooting the fires off. Shots fired! Flawless victory. But yeah, dude. Hello from SoCal. Good choice of fashion. My kids thought it was so cool when I told them I went to school with the YouTuber that's got 300,000 subscribers. Hey, Rihanna, come on now. You know, I ain't there yet. You know what I mean? I ain't there. I'm close. You know what I mean? Chick-fil-A where our pickles don't touch. I'll show you a pickle, you sicko. We'd like to see your most attractive member of your family already. Matthew, I'd hate to say that. It's probably my brother. It's my half-brother who's a complete degenerate. Oh, I thought they meant like my brothers. Cass is definitely the hotter one. Definitely way better looking than me. I was definitely shooting up when I met her. Shooting up like my dad was. Shots fired! Talking about Loki naturally. Where is he, by the way? Oh, there he is. He didn't want to be on his place. Look, you don't want to go to your place? Thank you, bud. Good boy. Free. Come here. Meet you, good boy. Meet you, good Bobby. Wait. You're moving too much. Okay, over here. Meet you, good Bobby. Meet you, good boy. Yeah. I know. Go get your bone. Go get your bone. You don't want to chew your bone? He's like, I want pets, father. He's like, oh, I want to lay under your feet. Hey, dude, I like your YouTube videos. Thank you, Carlos. I appreciate that. But yeah, Loki's he's just chilling, dude. Loki, you gotta go lay down, bud. We just played. Go get your bone. Go get your bone. Go get your bone, dude. Go chew your bone. He's excited right now. We just got through playing. So he has like an orange bouncy ball that Cass got from PetSmart. He loves playing with that. And then he also has like a stingray. And so he, like, I don't know about you guys, but my dog, like Loki, he's a thrasher. Loki, free. Go get your mama. Go get your mama. He doesn't play when it comes with his mama. But he has finally made it to your first live. Ricky, stop lying. Stop lying. What's up, everybody? What's up, Jason? PB Nesto. What's up? Oh, and I forgot to pull something up here. Bing bang. Shout out to the sponsor of today's live streams, lastradiciones.com. Shout out to PB Nesto.
007 threw down $5. Congratulations on 288K. Is that your forehead or a city skyline? Open mouth smile.
Oh my god. Meat Puppet coming in hot. Thank you so much, sir. Here, I'll throw in a little 5 gifted. When will you get to 300K? Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. So PB Nesto, shout out to him for sponsoring the stream there. Great coffee, by the way. If you guys like coffee. If you like coffee, definitely suggest getting some coffee from this man. I've drank some. It's very good. But what I was saying is he has 2 different toys. He has a orange bouncy ball that he loves because he can catch it. But then he also has like a stingray that he can like shake and thrash. He really likes to thrash stuff. Like he really loves thrashing. So he'll grab it and just he's like tears it up. He absolutely loves it. So I try to float between those two toys because, you know, he'll get bored of one and he'll want another one. And he's so smart, dude. It's insane. So I don't know if you guys can see. Do you see that little orange bone on his bed? We have to buy probably 2 a week because he just tears them to pieces. He tears them up. So yeah. So shout out to everybody that just got gifted there. Shout out to Meat Puppet. W's in the chat for Meat Puppet.
Flawless victory.
Hey, Miss. We got Miss Sneaky Cheese in here. Is Bree in here? Is Bree in here? I haven't seen Bree. There she is. Warning, Levi will hypnotize you to smash that like button with his forehead. Good Lord. Okay, guys, the forehead.
Gotcha, bitch.
You guys are killing me. It's cool you started covering certain issues going in on the world currently. We need voices like yours, Levi. Thank you, Sam. So I want to run a poll just to make sure I'm hearing you guys right, because what you guys think matters to me. Do you like the current events? So I'm going to start this poll. What I mean by this poll is, do you like me covering the current events stuff, or do you want me to go back into mainly just doing the relationship stuff? I don't mind doing. I got a video on Emma Watson dropping tomorrow, so I don't mind covering some current events, but what I'm thinking about doing is doing more current events, and then we can always dabble in the relationship stuff. But I've been getting a lot out of the current event stuff because the relationship stuff, there's so many accounts doing it, so many places covering it, and I feel like I beat a dead horse with this. We've been covering it for over a year, so I'm like, maybe it's time to branch off into greener pastures. And I feel like I've reached a level on YouTube now where I can pretty much cover anything, and you guys are gonna maybe be interested. So I feel like that's really cool. Brennan with the 20 bomb. Thank you.
Bren threw down $20. Gotta give a shout out to Leavster for the nonstop content, Ricky for the cool channel art, and Bree for holding down the chat with me.
Shout out to Brennan, one of the day ones, man. Brennan's one of the DAYONEs. Did I spell that right?
Stupid.
One of the day ones. Shout out to my man Brennan. W's in the chat for my man. Do both, bro. Both? Okay. Watch you pretty much daily content. I like the mixed content. I really like your relationship stuff the most. Okay. Do you like the current events? So if you should, here's what I've been thinking. I've usually been doing like a current event one. Actually, the past couple days, let's just look. I feel like the past few days I've just been current events. But maybe if I did like a day of current events, and then the next day would be, relationship, current events, relationship. Because tomorrow's is going to be about relationships. It's going to be Emma Watson crashing out, of course. But that's good to know. It's good to know. So if we were going to put it on a percentage, let's see here. 50 bomb. Who's this? Jason Dion. Shout out to my man for his first big, throwing down a big one. Jason Dion with the 50 bomb. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Get some W's in the chat for Jason. That is his first super chat in a stream. That is sick. There's a really cool animation on that. A really cool animation. Relationship stuff got me hooked. World news is keeping me. Okay, I love it. Good idea, Levi. What up? I love getting click A. What? The AI stuff scared you? Bro, that one where it has like its own consciousness. Bruce Dunn. W's in the chat for my man Bruce Dunn.
Bruce Dunn threw down $2.
I don't know why I didn't do Jason Dion's 50 bomb. Dude, I'm sorry. If you guys do super chat, put a little message in there. I like to hear from you guys. We got the TTS for a reason.
Bree Rodriguez threw down $19.99. Just listening, carving pumpkins, but much love to y'all. Saluting face.
Hey, Bree coming in hot. I love it. She's got her own emote, so put some Brees in the chat if you're a member. Put some Brees in the chat. We got Bree cheeses. Put them in the chat, baby.
Mouse8J threw down $4.99. I'm here. Let me know if you need anything. Keep pushing with the content, G.
Shout out to Most Hate Jay as well. He's holding down the Discord super hard. So Jay, we'll probably chill out here for a bit, and then we'll take a couple call-ins just to see, if we can get a couple people to maybe call in at the very end. Maybe we'll do like 20 minutes at the very end. We'll have a couple people call in. Do a little call-in show. I totally forgot, I'll be honest, Jay, that we had talked about that and hadn't thought about it. So jump in the Discord. Jay, if you want, I don't know if you can even put one in there. Let's see if I can't do this. Invite people. Join the Discord if you want. There's the Discord. And then I'll pin this message, so if you want to join, maybe the last, 15, 20 minutes we'll do, we'll jump in there and chat with you guys. Hey from Sweden, love the channel. Camilla, Sweden, thank you so much. Shout out Jay, congrats for 280K subscribers, man. Kevin Rex Savage. Evening, brother. What's up, Silent Ginger? If I had the money, I would donate to you, bro. James Bonds. Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. YouTube father figure for real. Eric, I appreciate you, bro. Making me blush, man. Come on, bro. I'm broke because I had to repair my car from rear-ending a teacher on the highway because I was watching your show. Bruce, I'm sorry, bro. I jollipies, man. I'm sorry. Congratulations on 288K. Thank you, Monia. How do I get to Discord? I put the link in the chat. It's also pinned at the very top if you want to join the Discord.
The Silver Lavender Dragon threw down $4.99. Hey Levi, I'm a new man on your channel. Your dog Loki is so cute, and I love what you do. Keep the good work.
Flawless victory.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that super chat. Whoa, Peter coming in hot. W's for the Silver Lavender.
Peter Perard threw down $100. What's up, Levi? Sitting in Ohio today, heading to North Carolina. Keep doing what you doin', brother. I enjoy your vids every morning. Riddle for ya. You got 30 cents and one of them isn't a nickel. What's the other coin?
Okay, I'm dumb.
Stupid.
Okay, shout out to Peter. W's in chat for Peter for that 100 bomb. Oh my God, man, it's coming in hot with the 100 bomb. You got 30 cents and one of them isn't a nickel. What's the other coin? I almost bet you I'm supposed to say it's a quarter, but I'm probably stupid. And I probably got that wrong.
W0LF threw down 20 Canadian dollars. Been watching for a while, haven't really taken part in a YouTube community yet. Glad I chose this one. Keep doing what you are doing. Stay deadly, fam. Congrats on the 280K. We in it for the long haul.
Hey, appreciate you, Raven, man. You a real one, bro. I appreciate that. W's for you guys. W's for Raven. W's for Peter coming in. Peter, did I get that one right? You got 30 cents and one of them isn't a nickel. So one of them is a nickel? So it's a nickel? Wait, I'm stupid, bro. I'm so slow. I'm so slow.
Stupid.
Is it supposed to be a quarter? I don't even know, bro. Every time I watch a vid, I get a good laugh. Kryptonian, that's the plan, dude. Nickel and 5 cents. Bro, I have not. You should have Palmer Pill on his soundboard. I don't even know what that one is. You guys that have any sound suggestions, you can always jump in the Discord and give me some sound suggestions, mate. And I'd be more than open to looking at them. I mean, I try to keep it as updated as possible, but I guess I need to add some more. One of the coins isn't a nickel, but the other one is. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. We love you, Ricky. You are a clown. I love it though.
Flawless victory.
W's in chat for my man Ricky Sickle. If any of you guys are wondering what these symbols are by the names when you have become a member, it's the old Halo 2 levels. So you get 16, and then you got 19, then you get, I think it's like 23, and then 25. And it's pure nostalgia, which is why I do it that way. It just shows how many months you've been a member. Middle name Wayne. Thanks for the bop lore on rear-ending the teacher, bro. Tato. Oh my God, Stan coming in hot with the brain rot. I love it. Nickel and 5 cents. I was right, bro. That's why y'all know I'm slow. Not a clue on American money slang names, bro. A nickel is a dime. Well, you did go to Paris school. Yes, I did. And Paris schools are not known for being very sophisticated when it comes to the educational system, W old Halo 2. Got a question, all the Americans in this chat. Is life better in the States than the rest of the West? All I got to say is there's people fighting every day to be in this country. And the only reason that it looks so bad is because people get the freedom to complain about it. Just found your channel, enjoying the content. Well, it's good to have you. Good to have you. Halo soundbite. I guess I need one. My middle name is not Wayne. Not even close. My middle name is Bruce Wayne, actually. That's my alter ego there. But now, man, I'm super happy with where we're at right now. I'm glad that we've kind of pivoted and we started doing some current event stuff, some modern, things, because I keep up with this stuff, but I never talk about it because I feel like you guys don't care. So it's cool to know that you guys actually care.
Yuki Chan threw down $7. Congrats on 280K and your upcoming baby. What are Loki's favorite dog treats for long chewing?
Shout out to Yuki Chan for the 7-piece, working overtime at Popeye's. Favorite treats for long chewing? I'd say the one that he's got on his bed right now, he really likes, and it looks like a pretzel. We get them, Ripley's, believe it or not, we get them from Lowe's. And they're like a medium chew. They're orange from Lowe's, and he loves them. We have to get him a new one like every week because he just chews straight through it. It's weird. It's weird. So, yeah. Loki in the chat. He's laying right here next to me. He's tired. He's schnookered out, man. He's so tired. But yeah, he loves that one. Upcoming baby, congrats. Yes, Cass is pregnant. We are at the end of the 3rd trimester, so, you know, any day now we're going to have a little daughter on the books. A little baby Nichs, you know what I mean? It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, man. First kiddo. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Wait, Levi has a wife? Baby, what are you doing? Stupid. Cass is the wifey of the stream. She don't like to show her face, bro. Found a good one, man. It's hard to find a good girl in life. Yeah, dude, it was really tough. But the thing is, this is why I preach Cass is fake. Y'all are clowning, bro. Y'all are clowning. That's why I preach it's so hard to find a good woman. Like a woman that's hard to get is easy to keep, but a woman that's easy to get is hard to keep. Shibadanaya should have bought a Honda, put it on a t-shirt. Cass is kind of the reason like I came up with that, because she was very hard to get to know. And it took me a while to, like, you know, crack the shell and get to know her.
Matthew Muir threw down $1.99. Check out JD Delay.
Matthew, W's in chat for Matthew. I don't know who JD Delay is. I don't know that. Prompt. Maddie, Levi, I took your prompt that you posted to ChatGPT in yesterday's video. I put it to a Google's AI and copied it to a PDF if you want to read it. Put it in the Discord, man. I'll check it out. Stoked for you, brother. Thank you. But no, yeah, it is tough. But the thing is, Cass stayed down with me when I had nothing. I had absolutely nothing, bro. I've told you guys I was making $200 a month, bro. I was a broke musician in Austin trying to get Craigslist ad gigs. Like, bro, I was so broke, man. I was so broke, bro. But she stayed down for me. And now she ain't got to do nothing. Now she just gets to be pregnant, raise a baby, and enjoy life. I was watching a video of yours earlier. People have really lost their freaking minds. Yeah, dude, they have. Well, dude, ever since I've been jumping into this, like, current event and kind of the political and economic state of the world, you realize how crazy some of this stuff actually is, man. It's getting wild. The stuff that's going on in Portland, the stuff that was happening in Chicago, it's like, bro, what? Oh, a poll. You want me to run a poll and see if Cass is actually real? Is Cass actually real? Bro, y'all want to know how I know? People want to know who she is, what she looks like. If you go on Google and type in Levi Nichs, some of the first suggestions are like Levi Nichs' wife. It's crazy. We did it one day and I was like, what? Y'all are out here asking, bro? Snotface. Found your channel watching Charlie Kirk, firing reactions, staying good for the content. Thank you. Donnie, appreciate the 5 piece.
Cochran threw down $5.
Donnie Cochran. Is that Johnny Cochran's brother? Shout out to you, Donnie, man. It's good to have you. I appreciate that. Too snazzy, bro, to not be. But absolutely, he's bassist. Why suggesting him? I think would be plenty cool. You agree on? Okay, yeah. I'll have to check out JD Delay. But I haven't. I've been trying to get to know more people in this space. I've been getting to know Where Men Talk. He also runs the Coffee and Whiskey podcast. Of course, Simp Saver Sam, Jack Morgan, the Dadvocate. There's just not a lot of us, man. It's like, it's so hard to, find people to kind of gel with when you're, I don't know, just YouTube.
The Pale Phantom threw down $4.99. Hey Levi, currently stationed in featuring Bliss, and wanted to say congrats. Just watched the video on the protests and it sucks getting CS gas.
Bro, yes it does. Who's that from? The Pale Phantom. W's in the chat for the Pale Phantom. Shout out to you, brother. You're stationed in Fort Bliss. I appreciate your service, brother. Thank you. It's good to have you, man. Love all the folks in the military. Appreciate you guys. Love all the guys at work. Blue collar. Love all my military guys. Any guy that drives a truck. Any guy that's plumber, electrician, digging ditches, laying pipes.
Russell Norvik threw down $10. Bro, people watch you cause you speak truth to fact. I am a truck driver. Watch all your vids. Appreciate your commentary on all your stuff. Keep it up, bro.
He's in the chat for my man Russell. Appreciate you, brother. Truck driver. I'm telling you, man. The truck driver community, if these guys stopped, man, you'd be hungry in a week. You'd be starving. You'd be eating your own freaking fingers off. St. Jimmy for the dubs with a 20 gifted. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate you. You're a real one, brother. You are a freaking real one. Let's see here. I don't know if it's lagging for you guys. I'm going to turn this down. There we go. Hopefully it's not lagging too much. I'm seeing a little bit of lag on my end. It looks like it's good. But now shout out to oh, maybe this one will play. I think that one will play silver once these have gone by. I don't think who St. Jimmy, I don't ever remember you in here, bro, so I appreciate you, man. I really do. And Russell, I appreciate you, man. We got a lot of truck drivers that watch. I appreciate the truck drivers, man. I really do. Like these guys keep stuff on the shelves. My stepfather's a truck driver, and I just know how hard it is on him, man. I got mad respect for the industry. It's tough. It's not for even my neighbor that we're close with, he's a truck driver, and it's like it's not for the lighthearted, man. It's a tough gig. It's really underappreciated. And those guys are overworked like crazy, man. Silver Dragon. I'm sure it'll read. Here we go.
The Silver Lavender Dragon threw down $4.99. When you talk about relationships, it makes me sad because I'm 40 and I wish I had a partner and a family way before now.
Well, I mean, Silver Lavender, hey, W's for you, man. It's never too late, bro. It's never too late. Something you want, man, you can work towards it. I didn't start my YouTube channel until I was 33. You just got to go out there and become the best version of yourself and get out in that field, man. You got to start shooting your shot like Devin Booker, you know. Nothing's going to come to you if you don't get out there and try. The good old college try, you know. It's just like any job. You can't expect to get a raise if you're not working. My YouTube channel, if I would have stopped
Jason
9 months into it, it
threw
would have
down
never...
$10. Levi, I just love the show. I listen to watch all day at work. I'm from Boston but moved to Louisiana. Your show makes bad days better. Thanks again.
Jason W's to you, man. Your second one. I appreciate it. Man, you guys, hey, man, you guys are making me feel all mushy, man. Stop. You're making me nervous, man. Dude, because it's weird because I'm a regular dude, man. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not special. I'm just a regular dude that just is stupid and talks. It's just crazy to me, the amount of love you guys throw, man. I really do appreciate it. But Silver Lavender, dude, like, bro, it's never too late. You go get in really good shape, get your money up, you know, maybe hire a stylist, get somebody to like redo your wardrobe, get your body in shape, and start going out and talking to women a lot, bro, you'll get good at it. But you can't expect to find the woman of your dreams if you're not approaching and you don't look your best and feel your best, you know what I mean? So, and it takes time, and anything worth having, in my opinion, is worth working for. Appreciate you, Jason, man. You're a real one. And so I recently found your channel. Great stuff, honestly. The Black Blade, appreciate you. Big love and support. Thank you, guys. I'm cooking out here, guys, using big back. You like that? You like that?
Big back, big back.
Yes, Bruce, exactly. Like, you can manifest things, which is cool, but action is going to beat out manifestation. Every time. Hard work is going to beat out manifestation. Like, if I would have manifested my channel doing well, I probably wouldn't have done well. I had to work.
Russell Norvik threw down $5. For Levi, just because.
Thanks, Russell. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate that 5 piece. Man, you guys are making me blush, man. Come on. Back in my day, Levi wouldn't get all soft and mushy. He'd just stay hard, man. Just stay hard, Dewey Cox, you know. Great advice. Thanks, man. I try, dude. Here's my whole philosophy on this, bro. I try to give you guys the advice that I wish I had when I was a kid. That's pretty much it. I'm trying not, and I'm not trying to say I'm being a father figure in any regard. I'm not trying to be like, I'm your father, dude. I'm your dad. Look up to me like I'm your dad. Like, I just try to give you guys advice that I wish I had when I was a young man. That's what I try to do. Old construction worker from New Orleans, married 40 years, December 6th. Great woman put on my Grinch all those years. Dude, I love it. I love it. It's great. What happened to the Elmo clip? I don't even know. I'm broke, but I look good. Hey, dude, that matters. Dating a woman, I'm 51 years old and single. I'm sick of dating because women these days are evil. Well, it goes through, you got me through a tough breakup, lost 25 pounds and much happier. Your vids have helped me stay through this journey here to stay, bro. Dude, Edric, I love it. Good job, man. Good job. You know, manifesting. Where are your crystals? Yeah, bro, I ain't got no crystals. You can speak this stuff into existence. Like when I just started the channel, I would tell myself, you know, I'll eventually have this many subscribers. I'll eventually make this much money. And it did happen. But it happened 8 months after the fact, and I was sitting there grinding every day and posting every day. Like, you know, it wouldn't have happened if I wouldn't have done something.
Legit Flippy threw down $5. Putting 5 on it as a fellow Austinite, what are a few things you miss, if anything, about Austin?
Legit Flippy. W's in the chat for Legit Flippy. A few things I missed in Austin. The food. Specific places. Nasha. I miss Nasha. I miss Matt's El Rancho. Babe, what are some of the other spots we talked about? East Side King. Miss East Side King. I miss walking up and down South Congress and just seeing the side shops. You know, getting a slice at Home Slice. You know, playing gigs at the Continental Club. Getting sushi with Cass. There was a place. What was that place called? We'd sit down. I can't remember.
Russell Norvik threw down $2. Meant Loki. I am a dumbass.
Russell, no worries. No, the place that had that like traditional Japanese room where you take your shoes off and sit down in. You know what I'm talking about? I can't remember the name of it. That one was. I loved that one though. Sushi wasn't like anything crazy, but and I'd say the biggest thing I missed from Austin was the people. The people were awesome. Everybody was super nice. You'd get tons of, like Cass and I would dress up and we'd go out and just get compliments, and you would make friends so easy. People are very open-minded. Now I don't know how it is today, but back in my day, you know, 6-7 years ago when I was out there, pretty easy to meet some people, boy. It really was. I don't know how it is now. Raven Wolf, thanks for being a part of the Nichs Nation, brother. It's good to have you. But I'm sure things have changed from Austin. You know, I don't know if, you know, I don't know if it's the same. I would assume it's a lot different now because you got Joe Rogan there. You know, it's everywhere. How can I hear your music? You're never gonna hear it. I wonder if he reads the regular chat. Checks out. I try my best, man. A 2-year-old Shepu from Chicago. One of the only good things we claim is pizza. Deep dish, man. For the membership, whoever it was, Sam Brand. I think it might have been me. Follows the chat. I try to follow the chat. I used to read every single chat, but it moves a little quicker nowadays. So I try to, at a high level, watch out for what I can, dude. I do my best, man. You know, I'm slow. You guys know I'm slow.
Stupid.
My brain's just looking at it and like,
What they do?
It's just tough. Married my best friend, Haley's older brother, 13 years ago. Best decision I ever made. It was Al Sutter School. I don't know if you remember us. I don't know. I graduated in 09. So I don't know what year you graduated. Turned 41 Saturday. Have a girlfriend that won't leave, and I'm fine with that, but she doesn't understand why she's not my wife. Well, I have an expectation of a wife, and she ain't it. Oh, my goodness.
Shots fired!
Bree. This close to getting banned. I'm gonna ban you, Bree. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I'm just kidding, but for real. But yeah. God, I hate you for that. I hate you guys for that. My handle is Trumposaurus Rex. Yeah, that's weird. Levi's for you. Yep. You were 2008? Wow. So yeah, you were right before me. Run up Lunar. Please don't. My name is Young. But I think I don't. I'd have to get out of yearbook. Name sounds familiar. Played all stringed instruments. Lunatics Unite. PB Nesto, I can't stand you, bro. She goes, ban me. Insane. You like that shots fired one?
Shots fired!
And what's crazy, Chad, I've had the shots fired one since day one. That's like a day one sound. That one plus like I've always had an impact sound. I recorded this one on my own. And then I've had this one pretty much from day one.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
Just added this one. And then shout out to Kevin Samuels.
You're average looking at best.
Gotcha, bitch.
Recently added that one. And I used to have the stop the cap, but now I have two different ones.
You're a liar!
And
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
so yeah, finally caught a live stream. Congrats on 280K, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. To you, big dog. Love your channel. Love your content. Keep rocking on. Fluid Mind. Love your show. Hi from Puerto Rico. By the way, Bad Bunny, he sucks. I mean, I think some of his music is cool. I've heard people like translate his music, and the lyrics are so weird to me. Like they're not. But I mean, I guess it's a lot of pop music. But I think Bad Bunny's cool. He's like one of the most popular artists on the planet. Like people are so like against him performing at the Super Bowl. I think it's whatever, dude. Like. Now, do I think he needs to get on stage and be like, you need to go learn Spanish? And no, like, I just think he needs to go up there and do his thing. Do I think it's weird that we're not giving I guess an American, I guess, but Bad Bunny's cool. He's one of the biggest artists. He's one of the biggest artists in the world, you know? So, if anything, it's probably a marketing tactic, you know, to get more eyes on the Super Bowl. So, because they're a business at the end of the day, and he's probably one of the biggest artists right now alive. But if I was him, if I was the Super Bowl, here's what I would do. We did Kendrick last year. Let's do Drake this year and see how many people tune it. Bro, Drake would crush it. Or let's do Chris Breezy. Where's Chris Brown at? I want Chris Brown to do it. Like Chris Brown, bro, he's our modern day Michael Jackson. But we probably won't have him do it, you know. Or how about this? This is crazy. Let's have an actual band. Let's have people that play instruments and don't just sing and use autotune. That's the musician in me and the pride in me being like, you know what? Why don't we have like an actual band? How about that? How about we have an old school band do it, like Korn, you know, System of a Down. Why don't they do the, you know? I don't know. Lunar could have been a household staple. Stop it. Stop it. Wabbit season, duck season, wabbit season. Y'all remember that? He was one of the most popular artists in the world to perform. That's what I'm saying, fluid mind. And so, and I always take this, anytime I hear something on the news or through pop culture or current events, I always try to take it through a glass of like, or a lens of like, what would it be like if I owned a business and it was a marketing play, right? I'm doing this for a reason. What's the reason they're doing something? What's the reason so-and-so is doing this? And the reason the Super Bowl is probably going to have Bad Bunny is because Spanish-speaking people, there's millions of them. If not, I don't even know. It might be even a billion. I don't know. I'm pretty slow, though. But I'm pretty stupid, so don't quote me on that. But that's all those Spanish-speaking people watching the Super Bowl, which is our biggest event. And the more people that watch, the better the advertisements do. I mean, it only makes sense. It makes sense. Green Day? Dude, that'd be awesome. I would love to see Green Day. Someone said Waffle Maker. Brennan, oh my God. Where's your jacket, slob? Bro, for these, I do a casual look, you know? Yeah, Breaking Benjamin, AFI. Hey, Miss Murder. That'd be sick, dude. That'd be sick. Relive like a 90s nostalgia. You know what I mean? That'd be sick. Who's your favorite football team? Boy, I'm a Cowboys fan. That's just how it is, though. It used to be the Patriots when Tom Brady was there. But I was just a PP writer. That's all it was. I only followed them because they won all the time. But I like them boys, man. I sure do like them. Well, they suck, but I like them. But there's something, dude, when you live in Texas, everybody likes the Cowboys. It's just like a thing. Everybody loves Cowboys. It's America's team. If you guys haven't seen the documentary, it's good. But it's America's team. Everybody likes Cowboys. Do you know your guitar skill are on point when it gets you? Oh, my, yeah, that's true. Deftone? Oh, Deftone. That'd be so sick. If they played like Pins and Needles, Deftones. Oh, my God. Colombian from the UK. Korn didn't used to lip sync. That's what I'm saying. Oh, dude, Beth, I agree. The Gorillas, I would love to see the Gorillas do a halftime show. That would be insane. That would be insane. I would much rather have. There's probably 50 artists I would rather have before Bad Bunny, but I understand the marketing play. I understand where they're at with that and why they're trying to do it. I do. Because it makes sense, dude. He's like one of the biggest artists in the world. Rather listen to Taylor Swift. Bro, her new album is straight. I was listening to like a couple of them and I was like, whoa-dee-doo. This is garbaggio. Yeah, Nickelback wearing sombreros. That'd be cool. Congrats. Thanks, MI17. It's good to have you. Cowboys fans always get the most from all the other teams. Yeah. Yeah, but Beth, I agree completely. The Gorillaz was the first band I fell in love with. I'd rather have Lenny Kravitz do it, you know? I just don't know any of his songs. Not for the Cowboys. I'm all about that. Stairway to Seven. Bro, if they had like, you know, like Led Zeppelin's broken up, you know, but an old band, that'd be cool, but they'll never do that. Levi should play. Stop it. Live a few times, bro, and they're so good live. They're so good. But if I was the people of the Super Bowl, I would do Kendrick and then I'd do Drake. That'd be the best. And see who did a better show because they were beefing so hard. And Kendrick got to you know hop on and call him a PDF file. You know what I mean? So I don't know. You actually played her album? Unwillingly, I did play her album because I was scrolling on TikTok. And it's basically these girls realizing that Taylor Swift is garbaggio. And they're like listening to it and they're like, I just can't relate. I just really can't relate. It's just not. I was like, that's what everybody else is hearing when they hear Taylor Swift. It's trash. It's garbage. It's not good. I'm just not a savage and I'm just not a badass. It's horrible. Like Taylor Swift is trash. And she's a billionaire. How are you going to sing about struggling when you got multiple jets? Chat. Humble me. If I ever become a billionaire, humble me so fast. Send stuff in the P.O. box that has nothing in it, and it just, you wrote down on a piece of paper, humble pie, and you put it in the freaking P.O. box. There's nothing you can complain about when you're a billionaire. Nothing. Levi used to be a closet Swiftie. CCR, yeah, dude. Hollywood Undead would be great. Taylor should have stayed, bro. I haven't watched. Did they? Yeah. She's even being called a Yahtzee? Good lord. It's just dude, it's so bad. It's so ridiculous, the political discourse right now. It's like people just, the fingers are pointing like
Jay
crazy.
Cupselmouth threw down $4.99. What's up, man? How much taxes do you pay?
Oh my god. W's in the chat for J Cups. Bro, how many what kind of question is that? How many taxes do you pay? Bro, my fair share, bro. My fair share. Enough. Enough, bro.
The real story of Paul threw down $5. Backstreet Boys Spare style performances.
Backstreet's back. All right. Dude, I'd rather watch NSYNC come back. You know, I'd rather watch 98 Degrees. Yeah, I'd rather see. What if they did like a whole 90s nostalgia lineup? NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, 98 Degrees. They got Britney Spears out of retirement. Bro, that'd be sick. That'd be sick. Maddie, I agree. This term is thrown around so casually now, it's ridiculous. You're going to write a song about me? Good Lord. Hopefully no income tax season. Yeah. We need your CPA. Bree, yeah, I was about to say, because I'm paying my taxes, bro. I ain't skimping out on no taxes. Because the thing is, Chad, when it comes to being a YouTuber, I'm a business owner, yes, but I don't have any employees. I don't have a lot of stuff to write off. All my gear is the same, so I got to pay taxes, man. Just seen Blink-182 for the first time in 20 years. They had a lineup like that. That's what I'm saying. Du hast, pave. Or let's have Meshuggah do it. You know what I mean? I'd rather see Maroon 5 than Taylor. Make sure you said Levi paid his taxes. Yeah, bro, I pay my taxes. I do not skimp out on the taxes. What? I don't know what happened to. Didn't the singer get canceled? Like the lead singer get canceled? Or let's let's do like a Michael Bublé Christmas album or Christmas songs. Let's do a themed one, you know? Like let's do Michael Bublé, Mariah Carey, you know? Hell, even throw Lady Gaga in there. Let's do something like that. Yeah, let's do something like that.
Marvin Martin threw down $5. Speaking of bands, voice play. Almost always a cappella, but you wouldn't know it. Taylor was in Cats, so what did you expect? Lol.
I didn't know that. W's for Marvin Martin. I always want to say Marvin Martian. Loki is in there laying in the doorway of the bedroom looking at his mommy. So Cass is laying in the room. And Loki's very protective over his mother. Loki, go to your place. They want to see you. Go to your place. That's a good boy. See, Hassan, you need to learn something from me, man. Loki, free. Who's a good baby? I don't know if you guys have seen the stuff from Hassan recently, but he like puts a shock collar on his freaking dog. Atrocious, dude. I'll talk about it in tomorrow's episode. But I would never, man. Not this little guy. He's too freaking cute. He's too freaking cute, dude.
The Silver Lavender Dragon threw down $4.99. I used to live in Lincoln, Nebraska, but I'm happy to be back in my hometown, Houston, Texas.
H-Town in the house. W's for the Silver Lavender Dragon. Yeah. All right, Loki, go get your mama. Got hair all over me now, dude. Go get your mama. Go get her. Bro, he definitely shocked his dog, man. He definitely shocked his dog. But he's just guarding his mommy. And ever since she's kind of got into this last trimester, like he's really starting to be a little bit more protective. So, but no, dude, I talk about it in tomorrow's episode, man. It's sick. And he does what I do. Here, I'll play you guys a short clip for what I'll be talking about tomorrow. Just so you guys can see it. And then, Jay, we won't do the Discord today because I'm just not prepared. Let's plan to do it next week.
Jake Cupselmouth threw down $9.99. Look into getting your own 508c1. You can donate 60% of your income and it be a tax deductible, plus you have access to the funds you donate immediately.
Jay, bro, I need your accountant, bro. You out here spitting news. That's news to me. Let's see if I can't show. Here we go. Maybe this is the one. Okay, here, and I'll resize the screen. I'm just gonna play this clip. So, Let's go here. Not a professional streamer. Never claimed to be. Here we go. Oh, wrong one. Wrong button. Sorry, chat. Okay, here we go. Using a shock collar on his dog to keep him in frame. Hassan, you can't be me, bruh. You can't be me. My dog listens because he loves it. We don't do no shock collars. He gets rewards. Do you even give your dog treats? I doubt it. Let's get off into this clip.
Of all of America's much more consequential violence, okay? It's the same reason as to why America, Kaya, please just fucking go, just stop.
Don't know if you saw it. He reaches his left hand and hits the shock collar, and I got proof that it's a shock collar. Garbage human, bro.
Jesus Christ, what are you doing? You're being such a baby.
Garbage human. We should put that shock collar on you, Hassan. See if we call you a baby.
Just, you're
Horrible
making her
person.
stressed. She just literally is so incredibly spoiled from my mom.
Yeah. And
Blame it on somebody
then
else.
calling a dog spoiled. That's what you're supposed to do with a dog.
Stupid.
My dog's spoiled. Look at him. He has his own freaking couch. He's got his own rug, his own pillow. Of course he's spoiled. I love him. He's my little boy. It's my son. Okay? You're supposed to spoil dogs.
No, she doesn't want to come over here to see what's up. She just wants to fucking roam the house because she got to roam the house when I was gone. And she needs to literally have the same structured, regimented.
Yeah, structure, regimented. And see, the thing, what pisses me off about this is that, like, Loki does have structure and he does have a regiment, but I don't have to shock him to do it. I reward him with positive reinforcement. He gets a treat. He sits there long. And then half the time, chat, as you see, he's back there snoozing. And you want to know why? It's because we go for walks and we run in the morning, and then he sleeps on that couch because he's a freaking dog. And he's tired. Like, I don't force him to go there. Oh, there he goes. He's getting that. Get your bone. Loki, get your bone. Get your bone, dude. Get your bone. Okay, or don't. But like, I would never put a freaking, there he goes, now he gets it, of course. Oh, good Lord. I would never, and now he goes under my feet. I would never put a shock collar on him to be like, stay on your place. And then what he does is he streams for like 7, 8, 10 hours and forces that dog to sit there. God forbid the dog wants to get a drink of water. God forbid the dog wants to walk around, stretch his legs a little bit. Like, my episodes are 30 minutes and Loki sleeps the whole time. It's just a whole different story, bro. And like, it's horrible to me because he uses his dog for content. And now, do I use Loki for content? Yes. But he gets rewarded, he gets treats, and he sleeps. It'd be different if Loki was just sitting there waiting to get off something. And sometimes he is just waiting to get off. But I don't like force him to go back. If he got up in the middle of the episode, I would just tell him to go back to his place. And if he did, I'd reward him for it later. You know, it's just, and so the whole structure thing, Loki has structure, but he's rewarded through positive reinforcement. He gets pets, he gets treats, he gets told he's a good boy. This little boy is so spoiled. And his dog got up off his place for a second and he shocked the dog. I'm like, bro. And then he tried to go online and say it wasn't a shock collar, and it is a shock collar, and they've exposed him, and it's just trash human behavior, bro. Like, you're abusing animals. I could forgive, you know, I can't forgive any type of abuse. But if you and your girl are toxic towards each other, that's y'all's cup of tea. That's what y'all deal with. But once you start bringing in an animal, I just can't, man. And Flux, I agree. He's not even disciplined enough. Brother, you sit behind a screen for 10 to 12 hours a day. How are you disciplined? Dude, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Yeah, and then I see Loki is family. Loki's my son. That's the way I see him. That's the way Cass and I see him. Got a really good friend of mine. They have an older dog, and they're probably gonna have to put them down. And it's like heartbreaking, man. And my buddy's kind of going through it, and I was like, bro, I feel for you, man. I've had to put down multiple dogs, and it's heartbreaking because it's like losing a kiddo. You're gonna mourn losing this dog. It's a pillar of the family. I'm gonna bawl my eyes out when we lose Logs. I hope we have him for another 10 years. He's 5 now, and there's, you know, Aussies can live 13 to 15 years, but I hope we get him until he's an old man. Like, I'm gonna be heartbroken when this man goes to doggy heaven. It's gonna crush me. And so, That's true, Linda. What do you, yeah, you're right. What do you expect from somebody that's like inciting violence? And like, I'm so against violence, Chad. I was raised up in a very toxic household. You know, there's a lot of violence, domestic violence from my dad to my mom. And I never really liked it. I'm like, if you have to rule by force, it's just nothing ever comes out of it that's good, that's positive. Like, and so when I was going through and learning how to become a young man and a man, I was like, people are either going to like me or they're not going to like me. And the quickest way I can do that is just speaking the way I want to speak, acting how I want to act, and then understanding the morals and the ethics that I have. And if I'm going to preach those, and if you don't like it, cool, dude. If you do like it, great. Awesome. I love you if you like it. If you don't, it is, I can't cry over spilt milk. W's in the chat for Jason. But that's my whole thing. And so even at a young age, dude, like so many people were like, I don't like Levi. I don't like him. I don't like him. Which was awesome to me because it told me, all right, I don't need to worry about you. I need to find the people that like me. And the people that like me, they really like me. Now they understand I can still be kind of a hole, you know what I mean? A butthole. I'm really opinionated, but I don't know. Apparently it's worked for me. I don't know. Same, even yelling triggers me. Explosive anger, I have to leave. Sorry, putting them down. Yeah, Raven, that's, oh man, that's... Yeah, he's the bestest of boys.
Raven W0LF threw down $2 Canadian. Cheers to Loki, the bestest of boys.
W's in chat for Raven. Baby, 19% of people say Cass isn't real. What is... Are y'all... For real though, my dildo? Y'all think Cass ain't real? What? What?
Brennan.
You voted
Bren threw down $10. _ Nichs LLL. Hassan the animal abusing terrorist sympathizer. _ Nichs winner. Levi and Loki.
Flawless victory.
Appreciate you there, Brennan. Shout out to Brennan, man. OG, a true OG in the stream. Thank you, brother. It's just, I saw that and I had to speak on it. I had to post about it, and I talk about it in tomorrow's video as well. And it really hit me hard because I don't want you guys to think that I'm like using my dog and forcing him to be there. Like, no, that's not it at all. Loki loves being there. It's to the point now he's so conditioned with it that he knows when like Cass goes to run errands in the morning and she leaves and that garage door closes, I get a couple treats out and he's like, oh, all right, time to go to the office. He's like, all right, let's go. He goes and lays down. He's like, I'm gonna fall asleep. And dude, he's so smart. When he hears the Morgan and Morgan ad, he's like, I'm about to get fed. Pay attention tomorrow. Pay attention tomorrow. When he hears it, like he'll be dead asleep, but about 10 minutes in, he'll start to kind of perk up. And then when he hears that Morgan and Morgan ad, when we come back, he's bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. He knows, bro. He knows. He's super smart, bro. Oh, man, he knows. I found Levi around 1K subs, Maddie. That's insane. You need to put her on camera before she has your baby. Justin, I've always told you guys, man. We get 1 million subscribers. I'll do it. Sparta kicked the collar, dude. Yeah, Hassan. Garbage, bro. Cass is just Levi's other account. Yeah, what am I messaging on? I don't. My hands are free. What are you talking about? Spencer with the 50 bomb. W's in the chat for
Harris
Spencer.
threw down $50.
Thank you, brother. Spencer, hey, man, I love these super chats. You guys are so giving. I appreciate that. Put in a TTS. A TTS is a text to speech. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say as well. Appreciate the 50 bomb. Thank you, Spencer. You're a real one, brother.
Snotface threw down $2. Animal abusers are trash. 2 hearts. Dog face, cat face, cat face, cat face, cat face, cat face, fox, raccoon. 2 hearts.
I love it. Shout out to Snotface. Ganja Gardens, congrats, thank you. How old were you? Oh, when you met Cass. Edric, sorry, I saw that question for the second time. How old were you, baby? I was 27 or 26? I believe I was 27 when I met Cass and she was 25. And the rest is history, son. Fell in love. Got married, bought a house, got a dog, now she got a baby. The good old progression, the American dream. Hassan calling his dog spoiled is so rich. Dude, it is. And dude, my whole thing is you're supposed to spoil dogs unless you live on a farm. Unless your dog is actually a cattle herding dog or a sheep herding dog, which those dogs are extremely talented. Those dogs need tons of structure and tons of discipline. Hassan, you sit in your crib for 10 to 12 hours a day. Why does your dog need any structure? Why does it need to lay on a mat? Why does it need to be on its place? You don't do anything. You just make the dog sit there. That's all you use it as a prop. You don't love on the dog. You don't pet the dog. You don't give him any treats. You don't reward him. You don't say how much he doesn't have his own dedicated camera. My dog has his own dedicated camera, and my channel's infinitely smaller than yours. If you loved your dog as much as you said you would, people would notice it. You're just using your dog. Do you do stocks and bonds? Steve, I'm not big into the financial stuff, I'll be honest. Rosa Manchin was given his start from his uncle's YouTube. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, he's a leftist grifter. The dog show unconditional love. That's what I'm saying. Congrats on 280K. Thank you, DP. Appreciate that. Read the emojis. I love my animals. Yeah, one day I think I'll get a miniature Australian Shepherd as a support dog because I'm disabled. Monia, they're great dogs, man. And extremely intelligent. I watch your content all the time. Thank you for the entertainment. Have a good day. Thank you, bro. Well, and dude, James, I hate to say this, but I was kind of going on a rabbit hole on X, and there's a live stream of him yanking his dog by the tail, and I was like, oh my god, like that is horrible behavior, dude. Yanking the dog by the tail, ugh. Smart to keep her from showing herself. You can't trust me. Linda, you're right. You're very right. Loki Cam Life. I did start from the ground up. I've nothing. And I've started my channel from zero, bro. Smaller, infinite, more integrity. Thank you, Snotface. Loki should have his own live stream. 24-hour Loki stream. Just have a camera strapped to his forehead so you can see what he gets to see. No, dude, I love having him back there. And it's all Hassan does is has a little place for his dog. I've got like a full-on couch. Like, this man's got a full-on couch back there next to, that's Cass's chair when we sit in here. But he's got a full-on couch.
Marvin Mooring threw down 11 euros. Some of your live streams are unpublished. Private. Is there a reason why I wanted to look back on the previous live streams, but they were private? 1E Super Chat.
Oh, Marvin W for you. I made the birthday one private, and I'll keep the celebration ones live. That was just what I wanted to do.
Spencer Harris threw down $10. Boy OFC, you're from East TX. Hassan is probably from SoCal. They not like us cowboy hat face.
Big facts, Spencer.
Flawless victory.
That's so true, bro. But no, I keep, so who asked that earlier? Marvin, I keep all the ones that are like 275, 280K. I'll keep those up, but like the birthday streams I've made private. So you guys can go back and watch them if you want. 2K live seems like it was a couple months ago. Yeah, bro. He just sees Levi in undies with a suit on. Yeah, it's all the time, bro. Levi, what's good, mate? What's going on? Congrats. Thank you so much. Pull cast in the vid. Prove yourself. Bro, she's laying in the room pregnant. 9 months pregnant. You guys want me to go get her? Bro, no. She's in the house chilling. I told you guys, we hit 1 million subscribers. And I'll show you. We haven't hit 1 million yet. We're a quarter of the way there. But we got a long way to go, bro. W's in the chat for biscuits and gravy. Bro, I love biscuits and gravy. I love biscuits and gravy. He needs his own Instagram. I told Cass to do it. I include him in some of my content when I can, but dude, sometimes it's tough. It's not easy all the time because he's like, you know, he's doesn't want to move around. But there was one that let me show you guys. There's an old video I have of him. I did this one recently.
You like give it up really easy. You're a fucking
The
slut.
Silver Lavender Dragon threw down $4.99. Let us all help Levi surpass Hassan W for the win for Levi and Loki.
Flawless victory.
Bro, I love it. The Silver Lavender Dragon. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. W's in the chat for my man. But no, I put this one up recently.
Like give it up really easy. You're a fucking slut. Like
Talk about it.
Oh, so you're a slut. You like give it up really easy. You're a fucking slut. Like
Talk about it.
And then all you guys know, like, Loki's stealing Levi's thunder. Loki's just the sweetest boy. Like, so many people know his name, and I've never said, like, oh, this is his name, you know, which is so crazy to me. So, but if you guys want, like, I post like TikToks and short form content on IG pretty much every day. So if you guys want to follow me there, you can.
Bren threw down $5. No one with more than 3 brain cells is a Hassan supporter, let's be honest.
Hey, Brennan, you ain't lying. Big facts with that. Big facts with that, bro. You ain't lying. It's just so true. So freaking true. W's for Brennan on that one.
Meat Puppet 007 threw down $5. Levi Cass is real if you really believe she is. Open mouth smile, JK. JK.
Yeah, meat puppet. She's real. I know she's real. She's real. The body pillow talks to me. And if you guys are on Facebook, I put the link in the pinned message. So we're so close to 100,000 followers on Facebook. So if you guys are on Facebook, I'd really appreciate you guys to jump in there, follow that page. I post up clips of old content. So if you guys do go there, and then you could see, you know, the clips and then also the old videos that we've cut up. So constant content from your boy if you don't like being on YouTube all day. I think dogs can smell that the dirty deed is done. Like, why are they in there? Loki's always like, why are they in there wrestling? Is she okay? I saw her on your Instagram, Facebook. The body pillow talks. She really loves me. Pamela Anderson loves me. She really does. But yeah, you guys know how it is with the body pillows, man. I've never done one. I've never had one. I didn't even know it was a thing. Bro just had her hand feed you on camera. Oh man, the body pillow talking, man. Body pillow talking. Cass is a body pillow Illuminati confirmed. Yeah, basically, dude. Basically. Yeah, basically, bro. You guys are digging the current events content. You discovered me through Facebook. Oh, okay, interesting. I didn't know that, Marissa. That's good to know. But you guys like the current event stuff? I'll make sure to sprinkle in the relationship stuff. It almost makes it more refreshing for me when I do the relationship stuff when I haven't done it in a while, because I feel like I have a little bit more to talk about. So, but thank you guys, man. I appreciate all the Pamela Henderson. You know what I mean? Vaselina. Yeah, my girl Vaselina, she's really cool. You know, she's really nice to me, bro. But you know, my body pillow talks to me at night, I swear. She really understands me, dude. Cass is a psyop, confirmed. I like both, to be honest. I love the current events and relationship stuff. Okay, I'll keep doing both. That'll be what we do. We'll do pop culture, current events, and we'll do some relationships. So I've got this Emma Watson one. If you guys haven't seen what's going on with Emma Watson, bro, she is the feminist final boss. It's, you know, really kind of wild what it's wild. It's wild what she's gone, it's just how far behind she is. I'm sure maybe there are some women that can relate to this, but this is a woman of pure privilege, a millionaire at the age of 13, and just can't get her life together. It's crazy. Congratulations, Levi. It's time for the Timcast. Bro, I'd love to be on the Timcast. I'd love to be on any. Nobody ever asked me to be on these podcasts, man. Whatever podcast, Timcast, nobody hits me up. That's why I'm gonna keep growing my channel until maybe somebody reaches out to me. But as of right now, it's not happening. So, but dude, I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream. I do. I love hopping on here. I'm so sorry for missing last week, dude. I'm sorry.
Stupid.
I really do apologize, but we'll be back live next Wednesday. Words, Levi.
Stupid.
Next Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll be live. We'll be live every Wednesday until the baby's born. When the baby's born, I'm going to be locked in on family. I don't know if I'll be able to put out enough videos. We may have to take a little break. I'm sure you guys will understand. But never fear, I have a new video for you tomorrow, dear. Ooh, Shibadanaya should have bought a Honda, put it on a t-shirt. I love it. Never fear, I have a new video for you tomorrow, dear. So yeah, dude. But I appreciate you guys. Shout out to everybody that's donated. Shout out to anybody that's become a member. I really do appreciate you guys. And Baby Nichs dropping soon, bro. Baby Nichs is dropping real soon. But I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will see you guys tomorrow, man. New video is going to go live tomorrow, 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Love you guys, man. Peace. There we go. Hope you guys enjoyed, man. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Who's my good boy, Loki? You good, Bobby? Are you enjoying your bone, boy? It's a little Bobby, you know? It's your boy, you know?